Hey guys, and welcome back to Z3 Cubing. I'm here at the Rubik's Cube North American Championships 2022. It's Thursday morning, the first day of the competition. I just picked up my name tag. First up is everyone's two favorite events, clock and square one. Alright, it's lunchtime now. After that is 6x6 and 7x7, followed by my first event of the day. Alright, it's finally time to compete in Megaminx. This is one event where I'd really like a PR average, and sub 130 would be awesome. I think that's a PR average by a fraction of a second. Not exactly what I was looking for, but hey, I'll take it. Anyway, next up is 3x3 Blindfolded, which should be fun to watch. Alright, next up is actually a break for dinner, followed by some late night FMC. This will be the first of 3 attempts over the next 3 days. I got a mean I was really happy with last competition, so maybe let's go for a good single. And that is a good single. Check this out. I actually tied my PR of 29. But that's it for the first day of the competition. It's actually 9 p.m. already, so I'll see you right back here tomorrow morning. Okay, it's Friday morning and we're starting out with the second solve of FMC. Let's try and keep up this good mean. So I don't know what is happening, but I just triple typed my PR with another 29. So it's definitely shaping up to be a great mean. Anyway, now it's time to compete in 4x4. A PR average is definitely possible, but we'll have to see. That microphone seems a little unnecessary. Well, I'm glad I didn't get my hopes up because that was a little bit unfortunate. I think my solving was actually really good. I just got a lot of really annoying cases, so I missed that average by a fraction of a second. Anyway, after lunch is going to be 5x5 and 5x5 blindfolded. Very exciting. Alright, that was fun to watch. Anyway, the last major event of the day is one-handed. Not to jinx anything, but PR average should be pretty easy. That's a PR average and a PR single. Anyway, all that's left today is a handful of second rounds, followed by some seminars, which I'll definitely be back here to watch.
Hello everyone.
The importance of FMC.
Those advanced techniques are, I've been keeping for about 7 years now.
Good morning on day 3 of the competition. We're going to start off the morning by finishing off that FMC mean. It should be pretty hard not to get a PR. This time I got a 32, which is still really good for me, and gives me a mean of 30, which I think is ranked top 300 in the world. So needless to say, that'll be my best event by a long shot. So to balance that out, it's time for an event that I'm not very good at, 2x2. Let's try and at least get sub 5. That was not sub 5, but it's 2x2, so who cares? Anyway, next up after lunch is 3x3. PR average is definitely possible. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Instead, let's go watch Multiblind. Now it's time for Pyraminx and Skewb. I don't think I can quite get second round on either of those, but let's try and at least get 2 sub 6 averages. Skewb single world record? That was unexpected. Surprisingly, I did okay-ish in Pyraminx and then terrible in Skewb, which unfortunately means I didn't make any second rounds, so I'm done with competing for the weekend. But of course, the competition is still far from over. There's still a full day of events tomorrow, as well as a fun head-to-head style tournament between different North American countries happening tonight. Welcome to the 4th and final day of North American Championships 2022. This afternoon there's going to be final rounds between the top 20 of almost every event, but first this morning, the one event I want to watch is 4x4 Blindfolded.
Your North American champion is Dylan Bombach. Your North American champion is Keon Mansour. Your North American champion, Nicholas Niang. Your North American champion, Maddie Hiroto Inaba. Michael Nielsen, your North American champion, with an average time that sets the new world record. Your North American champion for Skewb, Zane Kanani. Your North American champion for 2x2, Zane Kanani. Your North American champion for 4x4, Patrick Pont. Your North American champion for 3x3 blindfolded, Tommy Cherry. And the first ever 3x3 North American champion, Maddie Hiroto Inaba.